Good Wednesday morning. Good Lord, I got it right. Good morning, people. Another day, another vlog. Thank you for joining me. It's been warm weather here in the Pacific Northwest, so I can't complain. Look at these shirts. I sort of wish I was back in Costa Rica. But let's get this day going and see what I have with me for food. Okay, right here in this bottle is actually just some peppermint and ginger tea I brewed. No sweetener. So this is like my third time drinking it with no sweetener. I'm getting used to it. I'm gonna say it's a little strange because I'm used to having it sweetened, but it's okay. So with all the warm weather, I am, believe it or not, letting go of the coffee and replacing it with a keto smoothie. So right here is just like some leafy greens, an avocado, MCT oil, and some protein powder right there. So, and which would have been in my bulletproof coffee minus the leafy greens. So, and right here we have, this is my meatloaf. So this is like a little over 10 ounces of meatloaf and some of my Kerrygold cheese, some broccoli right there, and some sausage. Yummy. So that's what I'm working with for the day. And I will check back in a little bit later. Alrighty. So, in lieu of my normal coffee chat, this is going to be, let's see, what can we call this? Our shake chat. So, it's been warm, so I'm going to be doing more shakes instead of coffee, since it's getting to be the warm weather here in Seattle. But I did want to just have a little bit of a sit down with you guys and to let you know I am once again behind on videos. I apologize for that because I know a lot of you are doing the vlogust and I'm having a hard time keeping up with all of you guys. I said so many of you, but I'm doing my best. Hopefully I'll get caught up pretty soon. And I thank all of you for following me. I'm doing my best to follow you guys and stay abreast of what's going on with you. And some of you have some really interesting content, so yay for that. And let's see what else. My 3-week whole food challenge is going strong and I'm doing well. Again, it just really opened up my eyes to when I start telling myself things that I can't live without X, Y, and Z, or I'm going to fail if I can't have X, Y, and Z. So I've been without sweeteners and all that stuff, and so far so good. It makes your palate get used to the naturalness of foods. Now, once the 3 weeks is over, will I be going back? I mean, my only vice, I think, was the stevia and monk fruit. So, so I pretty much got rid of all the stuff like the Splendas and like doing those different syrups, the Taranis, Skinny Girl, and all that stuff. I pretty much wiped that out of my diet. So I'm thinking what I will do is I will probably more than likely go back to the stevia, but maybe not using it as much and just seeing how my body does, because it's adjusting, you know, it's kicking and screaming, but it's adjusting, and it's fine. So for me, I'm trying to be very cognizant of that borderline of addiction, because when you start saying I can't live without blah blah blah, and it's not something that's essential, you know, for you to be, you know, for your life, I have to really, you know, examine that part of myself and say, okay, is this addiction talking, you know? And it can come and take in different forms for me. It was just because I had given up all like the little syrups and stuff. So then I just started hanging more with the stevia. Not that stevia is bad. It is not. So I think I used it a whole lot as a crutch to help me get things like my water in, because I found that stir and it was just made from stevia. So, and I should be able to drink natural water without any enhancers in it and be fine. So I'm still working on it. I'm a work in progress, and I'm working up all those kinks, and this is a good way to do it, to challenge myself to do better and to, you know, just get back to the sheer basics of, you know, my health journey. So that's almost all the update I have, except I'm still doing, as you saw earlier, my clip, my 100 days of doing 10 minutes of squats. So, and that's going pretty well, even though my sciatic is still acting up. So that's about it. That's all the update I have for right about now. Again, I do apologize. I'm behind with those videos. Hopefully this week I will get pretty much caught up. But I'm going to go back to drinking my shake and check in with you guys later. And I'm going to challenge myself today to not forget my last final meal and show it to you guys. I will be back. Okay guys, it is my first meal. I am having some broccoli, you can see this, some meatloaf, and half of a beef sausage. And I'm calling that meal number 1. I'm going to eat that and be back with you guys. Okay guys, I am checking back in to let you know. Let's see, it's about 1:30 or so. I was going to have another meal. I'm not very hungry, and I don't really too much like eating past 2:30 because I want my food to digest, because I go to bed so early. I'm trying to think. I sort of want to wrap things up, but if I do happen to eat something or anything, I will, you know, at the end let you know. But for now, I'm still like overly full. I think because I did drink all my tea and I had some water. So I'm going to wrap up this video, and I want to thank you for following me on my journey. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment below. Ask away any questions you may have about my squats challenge, the clean food eating challenge, or anything challenges you want to see me do in the near future. Put all that down below. And I'm going to say goodbye, and I will see you on my next full day of eating. Thank you guys so much.